Okay, so happy Friday, happy Wednesday. Up here yet? Hobo's not connected to the server yet. But anyway, so again, we're playing the Gaping Maw and Eiru Adventure, made with Dungeon Maker. You're in the game, of course. Banner's blocking that out at the moment, but over on the right hand side says Dungeon Maker. You can make your own dungeons if you're feeling ambitious. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's easy enough for some people apparently, because they crank these things out, which keeps keeping the game alive. And there's Hobo. So anyway, cast of characters. So we have Gimpy playing Gimpia, the human sorceress. You have Hurricane playing the wood elf monk. And then we have Jeff, the rock gnome druid, a healer of the group. And oh yeah, Hurricane's their tank. And then we have Hobo. Hobo's a thief. I don't know if you know what he's doing, but he's a half elf and he's doing it. So there we go. So that's the characters. And as you can see, we're on level 2. The way this rockin' gnome, I don't think that's what the saying is. But anyway, this particular campaign, the way it's done is instead of, traditional leveling up is you get enough experience, you level up to say level 2, level 3, whatever. Then you go back to camp and you do your stuff. This campaign, the way it's set up is you only level up when you complete a level, as in a dungeon level or objective within the campaign. That's my understanding, right? Last week was the first episode, and it took us 4.5 hours to get to level 2. Normally it takes you like maybe an hour in most of these games to get to level 2. And the reason why it took so long is because the first level of the dungeon is just so big and there's so much to do. That's why it took so long. And of course multiplayer slows things down too. But anyway, it's a different experience, and it's not that it's a bad experience. It's just a different experience, and it's taking me a little bit of time to adjust, because I'm, usually when you play this game, it's like, yeah, you level up and you go back to camp and you move on. There's the sense of accomplishment it's much more frequent. Here it's not. It doesn't feel that way because, again, the big gap between the beginning of level 1 and getting level 2. Now we are getting stuff though. I mean, we haven't got a ton of magic items, but we have gotten stuff. And like I said, the pair of master enchanter. This is for making magic items, making it better. Okay, so I haven't really gotten anything yet, but to pick up. There's a ring of protection for Hurricane. Jeff has gauntlets of ogre power because every druid needs those. And then Hobo, prime stone. That's not technically magic armor yet. Someday. So not a lot of magic items, but that's to be understandable. It's only the first 2 levels, so not a big deal. But we are getting loot to sell and that kind of thing. And the stores are fairly well stocked with stuff. Having said that, we are currently in the inn. We decided last week to stop here before going back in, because I believe we are ready.
Ready.
All set?
Let's rock and roll.
Going to level 2. The Goblin Bazaar. We actually haven't been here yet. So.
How bizarre.
How bizarre is it? It's a bizarre bazaar.
I think we stepped in, saw the level up, and returned home.
Yeah, I think that's what we did. We didn't have enough time to really get anything done. Yep, we basically just took a couple of steps in. Then we're good.
Solasta, Evo, Sio.
Sneaky, sneaky.
With goblins.
Actually, talk to us. Don't take the stuff on the left yet, till we talk to them. You can goes in, but keeps nose clean, no troubles or there be troubles. You hear that, Hopo?
What? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nope.
Of course, Hurricane goes over and starts picking the fungus. That would have been funny if they would have fought over that. You hear Hallett's voice in your mind. The scum copper bronzebeard is nearby. Search him out and bring him to justice. Czar hustles with activity, goblin shot out, hawking their wares. So we don't actually need to be sneaking around, it looks like.
I love the subtitles of the different merchants. The bits and the bobs. To protect your bits, shiny things.
Yeah, Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. OMG, I Lipstick. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Bizarre shopper. Slaves. Oh, there's the guy we're supposed to talk to. The dwarf.
No one speaks Goblin?
I don't think we do. I speak Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Common, Druidic, or Gnomish. Orcish.
Yep,
And
nobody
giant.
took Goblin. Nobody takes Goblin, because who cares? I do have a scroll of Comprehend Languages, though.
Because I found a Goblin diary that says no one can read this.
Is that because they don't speak the language, or is it because it's written in Goblin?
Goblin diary.
So nobody can read this because nobody understands Goblin. Doesn't matter if you speak it or not. That's probably what it really means.
Well, if you would use that scroll, I bet you can read it.
But it's a Goblin diary, so who cares?
Maybe some infos, maybe a quest.
And the Goblin Bazaar. No one in the party is proficient with this language. Fine. The scroll doesn't last very long. So actually, this is Comprehend Languages. What does this actually do? Cast Comprehend spells. I don't know if that implies to reading, though.
Yes, it does.
It does? Are you sure?
There's no distinctive. If you're proficient with a language, you can read and talk.
Solasta,
See.
Oculus.
Yep, I can read it. Oh, it's too far. Oh, too long. All it is a stupid diary. It's 1, 2, 3, and 3.5 pages of stuff. The life
About
goes
what?
on in the bazaar. Each day a new adventure. The tales of the catacombs, the labs, and the caves add a sense of excitement to our otherwise routine lives. Maybe someday I'll write my own story, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, there's nothing important in here. It's a bunch of words.
Well, all stories are a bunch of words.
Yeah, but it's words I don't want to read. Now, last item for auction. He turns and points to the dwarf behind him. Oh. How that speaks directly to you, into your minds. That is the knave copper bronzebeard. Who's Haleth? Own teeth, good feet, and fine fur. Haleth, he must have been captured by the goblins above and sent down here.
Oh, he's the ghost dude. Remember? From the
Oh, it
first round?
seems there's some justice. Wait a minute, how can it be the ghost dude? He's alive. What should we do?
No, this is where his companions have turned on him.
Oh.
So he's following us around to give us like advice, but he wants us to get revenge on the people that murdered him and left him. I think there was like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, so this... Okay. Oh, that's right. So what should we do?
Basically, we asking the ghost now, what should we do?
Oh, slaver. So we now start the bidding at 50 gold. Haleth, let him be bought and spend the rest of his life as a slave. He deserves no less. No takers at 50, huh? Okay, 30 gold, and that's cutting me own throat. 30, 35, 40, 45. Stay silent. We're not going to buy him, are we?
Click something.
What are you doing? You clicked first, Jeff, so that's the one usually goes through. 55. $65. 100.
Way too expensive.
For a dwarf, yes. Any other takers? Thayer shakes his head no, then sold to the fine Orgok. You watch silently as copper is taken away by the orc. A fitting punishment, so... Didn't have to kill anybody for that. So now... All good's now gone. Come back another day.
If we bought the dude, we could have corroborated the story from the ghost, though. We don't know if everything the ghost was saying is true.
Well, why would it go live?
So to be vindictive to the people that murdered him.
Oh.
Or maybe they murdered him for a good reason.
Well, let's see. So, avenge Halka, but Copper Bronzebeard has been brought to justice. Only 2 people remain. 2 murders remain. They are the cleric, Bidna Tarbreth, and the warrior Rex the Hammer. So, stuff. Okay, next.
Here's 2 doors.
But is one of them ajar?
Oh?
No.
We have a key. The left one says locked.
I have keys, but I don't know if they are... Door cannot be opened, so the answer is no. Stockade, so it might be a way out. Glom. You approach a pathetic-looking goblin in chains. He comes to spits on me like the rest. We have not. Spit on him. Go on. Well, that doesn't make sense. Well, doesn't that just make my day? Well, that were sarcasm, by the way. In case you missed it, unless Yek sent you, I can talk. Who are you?
You did it wrong.
No, I didn't.
This is how you do it.
Glom's the names my parents gives
Warg.
me. Almost
Please excuse me.
called me Glom, and
That was embarrassing.
Called me Glom, so kind
I
of my
meant to
family
say.
name.
Jag.
Are you chained up? We're caught with my hands in Yek's private food stash. You were not happy with me one bit. So he had me chained up here for a couple of days to learn the error of my ways. I don't even own a wave, so not sure how I have learned any errors about them. Yuck. Yes, indeed. It's Bloody Yek the Small, or Yek the Talls, as he wants to be called now. What do you mean? Yek is a goblin like me, a bit smaller but a lot quicker. He's always a cunning and tricksy one, was Yek. But one day he goes exploring the lower levels and never comes back. Well, Yek the Goblin didn't. But Yek the Tall did. Goes straight to the leader's hut, challenges him to fight for leadership. Old leader took one look at big, scary human and does a legger. So Yek the Tall becomes new leader. Now, most of us know he's Yek the Small, but too scared to do anything about it. I'm so confused by this story. Can we help you? Maybe you can. You have forbid us a sneak work. We got Hobo. I like how Jeff answers. Well, you do me a kind big favor by stealing Golden Circlet from Yek the Tall. It's the thing that makes him appears like Big Human. Since he became Big Human, he's been a real pain in the arse. But he's big, and so not many of us want to stand up to him. He only come up to his waist. And he gets that and leg it away quickly. Magic then disappears, and we all get Yek back. He's still pain in the arse, but we ride height to kick it then. What about the guards? Well, give big ogre guards money, and they will feck off. They only there because they're getting paid. Other inner circle gobos, nothing much you can do about them. And if we get caught, then just kills them all and we all get new leader. Lots of gobos available for job. I'm gonna click the button first. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? And there goes Hobo. Now, this is a job Hobo was built for. All right. Good. Over in East Bazaar. Come back to me when he's done. Okay. Oh, he wishes I could. Let's go east.
Probably by the crevice. There was a couple of bored orc guards there.
Okay, that makes sense. Part you might want to sneak through.
I think we got to talk to these dudes anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Of course, Hurricane's off doing his stuff over there, causing trouble. Hey, Skyward, welcome back. Happy Friday. Summer Lodgement, how do we pay you to go take a walk? How much we talking about? I is not a man. What? I is a woman. Sorry, madam. So I had mentioned some gold to make yourself scarce. I only size 52. I'm sorry. You said large. My deepest apologies. So about the gold. How much? 52.50. Actually, we have changed our minds. 250 sounds way too expensive. That sounds good. 150 gold. Arcane succeed insight into dialects just revealed, so persuade. Oh, crap. We do not want... See, this is why you guys shouldn't be talking to people. You guys are bad at your jobs. It's doing business with you. Let's see. What did we learn? Hand over 150 gold. The female ogre winks at you as she leaves.
What I have learned is I'm not going to be the first person to open that door.
Isn't this the part where Hobo's supposed to sneak in and steal the stuff? Excuse me.
As I understand, he has to pickpocket something off the big baddie.
Yep.
Or talk with Yak? I don't know.
Go pick his pocket.
You can't. I'm in sneaking mode and hovering over him, there's just talk.
I'm going to stay about the door.
Want me to talk to him? I'll talk to him.
I'm just glad this isn't a barn.
Catch on fire and burn down above our heads.
No, I'm thinking of Baldur's Gate.
Oh. Oh, the pickpocket option is here. Well, that's not my job.
Oh, the wrong person clicked.
Well, that's not my fault.
Again.
Talk to Yak. You can talk to him. I'm sure it'll be fine. See a tall, handsome man, a tall, handsome human here, wearing a golden circlet. This is the transformed Yak that Glom told you about. About Glom. About this level of the dungeon. We are expecting a goblin leader. Tell us about yourself. How about this is all. And then Hobo can come back to him and do it. I'll go out here. Stay where it's nice and safe-ish. There you
You
go.
don't want guidance first?
Yeah, let's do it. Use a skill check beside Yak.
And now there's some clickable left of him.
Now I give him guidance.
You get the right person?
Hobo the Thief is guided, yes.
Hey!
Ooh, the circlet. Circlet is...
Return to Glom.
Circlet. It's a spell focus. I'll use that.
There's a fast travel to the stockade.
Stockade. There you are.
Some
You're allowed
distance.
scream for me. What? Crap, I missed that.
Run!
Oh, he just discovered it had been stolen?
Pretty much.
Glom, we have the circlet. Well done, now you can free me. Yak is be too focused on looking for a circlet to bother with me. I owe you big time, and I will repay you. You smashed me your chain holding Glom. He is out of here. Make sure to open the door. Crossroads on me was out. See you again sometime. Ta-da.
Well, I guess if we didn't have talked to him and talked to the boss first, he had some things to do for us to open the door in exchange.
Probably.
The door's open on the other side.
Where we came in? Or... Oh, right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if those goblins aren't very happy anymore.
Yeah, it's only the leader. It's no big deal.
I mean, there's still a door in his throne room. 2 doors.
But we couldn't open it. We couldn't open one of them.
And we can talk to him.
Who? Yak?
Yep.
Oh, he's not going to be happy with us.
He doesn't know we stole it.
You don't know that. You're making assumptions. From Gold Gatekeeper. Let's see what this guy has to say. We need to pass through. 50 gold. Okay, attack.
Let's look around. Talk to Yak. Buy some of the doors.
50 gold. Everybody wants money here.
There's a locked door. Maybe it's just
Is it saved?
Yes, it's saved. Why? That's why. 50 gold. We don't need 50 gold. Of course, we could have been a little bit slower walking into that room. Because somebody ran by without being sneaky.
Yep.
I'm not so sure if he wouldn't attack anyway.
I don't know.
I went in and he didn't do anything.
Yeah, he didn't mind hobo sneaking in. It's all her.
How do we know the rest of us had to be sneaky?
Well, we should have been sneaking. That's standard procedure.
Yeah, but we're in the bazaar.
It doesn't. But it was a locked up area.
That's hooked up to the bazaar.
I'm always sneaky to steal stuff.
We're breaking and entering.
We didn't actually break anything, though. I don't think.
We broke a lock, probably.
Lockpicking doesn't usually include breaking stuff. That's the whole point of lockpicking is you don't break it. Well, that hurt a lot. He needs to work on that armor class. $66 hit points. Oof.
Natura Evo Jure.
Thanks.
Good heal.
Bye, Hurricane.
Yes.
Yep, we hear you, Hurricane. Or I can hear you.
Solasta Oli. Balmis.
Yep.
I owe you one.
He needed a 15 and he rolled an 18.
Ooh.
That's
Uh-oh.
on me.
Oh, this is not good at all. Ah, crap.
feel rather conflicted in having to murder this poor guard. He's just doing his job.
Yeah, well, he's an orc. That's not good. What do you try to do?
Knock him down.
His athletics against your athletics. He had a +4. Oh, so you had a +4, he has a +6. Plus you rolled a 20, so... Hey, leave Jeff alone. So he's level 5? Wonderful. Uh-oh.
I can't attack well when I revert.
No. It's a full action to transform.
Oh, son of a gun.
You'll be fine. You have free 11
Less
points.
AC now.
Well, yeah, 'cause
It's
but
so
not-
weird.
But now I'm a wolf.
true.
Every shapeshift form has less AC than staying in druid form. Usually less HP, but the animal is at full HP after you turn into from a druid that maybe have 1 HP left, so that's only good for that. Do you turn automatically back to druid if the animal gets depleted on HP, or do you fall
Got ya.
down dead?
I don't know. I never did druid.
Don't know.
so-
I've never, yeah, I don't, when I play druids, I don't really do the shape-shifting thing. Because it's, in most cases, it's not very advantageous. The only ones that might be good are the spiders and the birds, because they can get to different spots. But other than that, the rest of them aren't really
No
worth it.
quarter given.
They're just not, they're just too weak. I mean, they're free hit points. I mean, they're temporary hit points is basically what they are. But again, you're pretty ineffective. So I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Bite him, Jeff.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
It's not horrible damage, but... Piercing. Okay.
Well, I can bite and revert back to my normal shape.
Bite. What was his strength save? What was the bite for? What was it going to do?
Oh.
Strength save for something. I wonder what it was.
Solasta.
Ooh, we have pack tactics.
Valmis.
Jeff has as the wolf, I didn't.
Oh. That's why there's 2 of those. Okay.
Again.
Ta-da.
He has a key to level 2.
Oh, knock prone save to negate. So that was what the save was for.
Right.
So he would have gotten knocked prone if he didn't make the save.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was wondering if they had the same stuff as Pathfinder does, because that's one of the things that the druid gets when it transforms. In Pathfinder, is it gets the abilities of the animal too. In this case, the dogs have a knockdown ability or trip. So all these places going to different. All these doors going somewhere else.
That's why it's called Crossroads. I mean, the other part, not maybe a different level.
Probably different parts. So, which one do you want to go through?
There are still other doors. My initial suggestion before we pass the guard.
What other doors?
Past Yek the Tall's room. Or no, Yek the Small.
I don't see any doors there.
Oh.
Not seeing those. You're clicking on them, but I'm not. There they are.
Oh, there they are.
How'd he get there?
Oh, the crevice. It's going underneath the wall, isn't it?
Yep. Now begs the question, is everything in this level hostile?
Probably
Don't know.
not.
Don't know.
They show green.
We fast traveling?
To the crevice? No, can't fast travel to the crevice.
You can't?
My map is not showing as a fast travel.
Oh.
I've got Yek the Tall's room up to level 1 and the Goblin Bazaar itself. At that point, you just might as well be running.
You don't mind being on your knees, do you?
That's rude.
That was very rude. Especially considering that came from the wolf. Oh no, that came from Hobo.
It came from Hobo. No sneaky. Door cannot be opened. Oh, there
Oh,
goes
no.
that.
I don't have a thing and set beef kit.
No, the door can't be open, period, so it
Yep,
doesn't,
yeah,
doesn't matter.
that's a different message. Okay then. So much for that. Oh, there's a... How do you get there? Okay, so...
It's probably through the crown room. Throne room.
Yak might
Talk to
have
him
the key.
before everyone gets angry when we try to open that door.
Actually be in the room too, just in case the door's shut. I mean, they're only goblins, so it shouldn't be an issue. I will talk
Famous
to...
last words.
I'll talk to Yak. The small. Search everywhere for my circlet. Hey, look, I'm wearing
Hey
it.
then.
This is not
Hey,
good
oh.
day to be. So, nothing here. But there's a door.
Nope. Yep. Ooh, resting spot.
Stuff. Maybe.
Key points only come back at long rest. Oh, come on. Note to Yak.
No, to Yak. Where's that one? Yuck the small, comma. Your transformation is but the first step. Keep the bazaar under control and ensure no one disturbs the ancient relics hidden within. Remember, our pact binds you to secrecy. Any deviation will lead to dire consequences. A.S. So what does that mean?
Could be his initials.
No, the whole secret, powerful stuff that's laying around somewhere. Hey, Flug, welcome back. Happy Friday. So, except for the doors we can't get through. Looks like we're going through, where is it?
I found a spot.
Crossroads.
You found a spot?
Yes,
What kind of spot?
a secret door.
Oh. When did you find that?
I'm running over to it.
And that wasn't the question. I said, when did you find it?
I was moving my mouse around.
Oh.
Where is it?
It's over by the bazaar so far.
You gonna do a fast travel?
Not sure where Kobo's going to yet.
I'll wait.
Right here.
That's where we're coming from.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
where. Yeah, that's where he came in from.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh, now I can see the steps. It blended in as a wall.
Good job, Obo. Maybe run all this
What?
way.
Who did that?
You did.
Oh, did I do that?
You were promising us money and loot, and all it was the way we came in. Okay, so which door? Choices
West.
are east, west, and south.
Oh, the
Take a
map's
look.
upside down. East.
East?
That would be east.
I know where east is. I'm just making sure everybody wants to go east. No one's declining, so you're all at fault. Remember that. But walking in on an ancient red dragon, huge.
I'm just a poor wolf. You can't blame the dog.
You say that when you're getting all your fur burned off by the dragon.
Good boy.
You follow the passageway for a short while. It slips downwards significantly. It finally ends at a solid wooden door, and you open it and enter what looks like ancient catacombs. This will be fine.
I thought I reverted back.
What?
I'm a gnome again.
Oh. Map is cool
That's weird.
looking, at least on your phone it is. Yeah, it's fine.
Wild shapes only for a certain amount of time.
I think it lasts until you shift back. But I think you automatically shift back when you go through a zone.
Oh.
Hallis's voice echoes in your mind. I sense a Midna in these halls. Find her and bring her me vengeance. Oh, what? When did Jeff get hurt?
I got hurt.
Yeah, look, your health's down to 10.
Yeah, he was hurt, and then he changed to a dog.
Oh,
And he never recovered from his hit points.
Yeah, 'cause you don't heal by transforming. It's just they're temporary hit points in a different form.
weird.
No, that's the way it works. It's not magic. Not magic healing.
It's kind of magic.
Not magic healing.
There's some shadows
What?
and crap ahead of us.
Shadows, level 2, and archer.
Well, that archer's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, it's a low level one. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, all set here.
You ready?
I am.
Clumsy idiot.
2 shadows. These halls are deceptive. They make it look like there's light here, but there isn't.
That's on me.
Fists are not magical yet.
Solasta, Necro, Malmis. Too slow.
Oh yeah, I forgot immune to necrotic damage. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Vern on that one.
Me too. I do not argue her point.
Damn. Natura Evo Jure.
Yeah, that's something I never understood.
Which part?
How do you surprise a shadow or a skeleton?
Well, they're lingering around not doing much, and then all of a sudden, the living have interrupted their morning breakfast.
So you're saying they can actually get bored and be inattentive?
I would think so. I mean, if you're down here long enough, imagine you get bored doing nothing.
You'll die like the rest.
Solasta, Oli, Malmis.
Crush 'em.
Good job. The light? Yeah, you're just kind of in the light. That one definitely is in the light. Leave me alone.
Solasta, Oli, Malmis.
Boo. Can I sparkle him to death? No. Sparkle should be able to be used against shadows. Just do some damage against them.
Sparkle does a little bit of damage, doesn't it?
No, it does nothing. It's just for lighting torches.
You sure about that?
Positive. I just tried to target him with it and it wouldn't let me, so. Sparkle is strictly for lighting torches and lanterns and that kind of stuff.
And setting trap.
Clumsy.
Skeleton left.
That I like.
That was easy.
Well, at least there's not a lot of traps here.
As the trapped hall shows up on the map. Use the dialogue option on the floor to speak to the guard. There's a guard here?
Yeah.
What's a goblin doing here? Here, talk to the guard. Come no further. The traps are quite deadly. Just ask the last person who tried to pass without an invitation. Unless you know the answer to my question, you ain't getting in here. What is your question? How many eyes has Thrall got?
Not anymore.
Who's Thrall?
The guard that we killed.
None at all.
Yeah, but you might not know that yet.
We do though. Welcome, my friend of the Thrall. Welcome, friend of the Thrall Guild. I've disabled the traps for you. Come on through.
Oh, he was a guard of the Thrall Guild. It was not Thrall the guard. Okay. And that was correct. Nice.
I was going based on because he's dead, but I don't know where that answer actually comes from. Trust
We
him?
killed a guard of the Thrall Guild. I thought we killed Thrall the guard. I would still click the...
Yeah, I would try to disarm him just to be safe.
And you failed.
Good job, Hobo.
I have faith in you, Obo.
I mean, he has to roll a 19 or 20. It's DC 25.
DC 25, he's got a +8, so
Oh, I thought
17.
+5. No, yeah.
17.
You got this, Hobo.
Actually, no, it's 18, isn't it?
You only have one
That's
chance
18.
per trap.
Yep. So you know what the punishment for failing the rolls are? You get to walk on the trap.
You find it go through another way?
But they're supposed to be disarmed.
There's other routes.
Oh, go walk across the trap, Hobo. It's totally fine. Throw a rock. And sadly, we can't. Welcome back, Taco. No one's going to make that roll. At least, let's get really lucky. So much for the traps being disabled.
One sec. You got this, Hobo. We got faith in you, Hobo.
One more. Not that one.
Do I just let him die at this point?
He's just unconscious.
The left trap's disarm point is behind it, so careful.
You can just do a short heal or short rest.
Enormous
I
rest?
kind of like that.
Yes, a gnome-ish rest. I can't speak today. This sucks. $20.
Why am I broken?
Are you not able to move?
No.
You were dead, click on your portrait.
Yeah, on my screen he says running in place.
Yeah, there he goes.
There you go. Had to double click it.
So did we get through?
Nope. You're feeling lucky? He's got the most health.
Well, there's one more he can try, wasn't there? Oh no, he has to go through. Never mind.
No, he already failed on that. Oh.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Break time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those things aren't hostile in front of us, so this door should open up, right? Okay, then. Talk to these guys when we get back. But, gonna take a break. Need to get up, stretch your legs, get some water. I'm gonna need to go check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they're up to. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. And of course, thank you, Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane for joining me. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video. Why would you do that, Hobo?
He's trying to kill himself.
It wasn't supposed to go that way.
Uh-huh. Anyway, be back shortly. Maybe Hobo will be back, or be alive when I get back.